you still friends with from Traitors?
Pretty much everyone. Except maybe Colton's mad at me because he unfollowed me.
Lisa Rinna is staying on Colton's neck as we get close to the Traitors finale and reunion this week. She appeared at an event at a Barnes and Nobles and talked about that a little bit, which is what I wanted to talk about today in a quick little video for, one of my last Traitors US videos for this season. Thank God, because it hasn't been a delight, that's for sure. But Lisa Rinna has been a delight. I haven't gotten to her seasons on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, which we are currently watching. We're still in the early seasons, although getting closer to her. I don't know if I'll like Lisa Rinna on that show, but I have certainly enjoyed her on The Traitors, especially since, after the show, she seems to be the only one willing to actually stay on Colton's neck, who I think deserves his feet held to the fire. And he always tries to play victim and get away from that. Anyway, at this event, she talked about how he unfollowed her on social media because of her comment to him at the reunion when he basically told her he was going to take her hostage and find out if she's a traitor and make sure they work together, which, coming from someone with his criminal background in being a crazy stalker, is something to be questioned about. But let's listen to a little more of what she said at this event, being her messy self.
What? He unfollowed me.
Unheard of!
Yeah, he unfollowed me like a boyfriend-girlfriend thing. I was like, wait, what? Don't exes unfollow each other? Anyway, I guess I might have said something at the reunion that got him mad.
So, all the rumors have been that she talked about that hold her hostage comment. And I don't know how far she alluded to tying that into his stalker past, but I think it's implied, in my opinion, as why are you telling me this with your background? And it's this background that he has been trying to hide from and shield himself from with his sexuality and his playing the victim ever since he did the criminal activity a few years back. Now Lisa's gonna go on here to talk about how she kept it all game at the reunion, but I still think she knew the kind of shade she was throwing by bringing up that specific comment. But let's listen a little more.
It was all in gameplay. I never went anywhere other than gameplay. So don't think I was poking at that stalker thing. Because I wasn't. I didn't even know about that until I did.
I think Lisa did not like it that when she found out about the stalker thing and she found out about it on social media and started commenting on it, that's when Colton called the producers and had them put out that statement to be nice to our cast members. And it's one thing to not talk about it at the reunion, because I think the show has been trying to shy away from that too, to not look so stupid for the way they cast this season. But Lisa not afraid to bring it up at these, somewhat private events that clearly aren't that private, and poke fun at the situation and poke fun at the fact that Colton unfollowed her, even though she tried to keep a game and allegedly did not bring up his stalker past, even though she clearly wanted to, and frankly the audience wanted her to as well, wanted someone to, but at least someone on this cast is willing to stay on Colton's neck.
I kept it to gameplay, so don't think I ever said anything about that stalker past. Love it.
I am wondering if she is saying all this because she did mention the Stalker pass and she knows it's going to be edited out of the reunion for either, I don't know, legal purposes or contract purposes, NDA purposes. Who knows? Anyway, it was a fun to see Lisa stay on Colton's neck. The only other thing on social media I saw from this season over the past week is that no personality having Mark Ballas, who posted about how he wishes he would have, not been a stupid idiot at the last roundtable when there was actually numbers to get out Rob. If he would have just jumped on board. Every time Mark posts on social media this season, it really does just make me dislike him more and more each time. Like, my disdain grows for him more and more each time he posts on social media, because he does it in a way of like, don't be mean for me for being stupid on the show, even though I was stupid on the show, and watch and see what happens. But he's been saying that for weeks, making it seem like he and Kristen's little duo was actually going to do something good, and they never did. In fact, his little duo went home, and he was an idiot and did nothing about it, got no kind of good revenge. So I don't even know why he posts that kind of stuff on social media, because I already have disdain for him with the fact that he's on the cast in the first place, because his entire personality is just his long hair. And that's about it. He brings nothing else to the table, quite frankly. So, some people I wish from this season would just stop posting on social media about it, because they bring nothing on social media, just like they've brought nothing to the episodes. But I do enjoy seeing Lisa Rinna being recorded, who, did bring some spiciness to the show, but even more spiciness after the show has ended. I still think the reunion's going to be edited poorly and not be that good. I think it's just going to be like the rest of this season. A big-ass disappointment, unfortunately. But we'll see. I am not looking forward to the finale, and I'm trying to look forward to the reunion, but I just know I'm going to be disappointed by whatever edit they try to give us, and Andy's probably going to get on my nerves, so we'll see how that all goes. But good on Lisa for staying on Colton.